Well, Christmas is here, but the winter weather is still causing some travel problems across the Northwest. Good evening, I'm Denae D'Arcy. We hope you're having a very Merry Christmas. David Walker and Jennifer Winters are off tonight. First at 5, we check in with KVAL's Kim Quintero, who's been watching the winter weather. She joins us from the Weather Center with the latest. Kim?
Well, for the southern half of Oregon, we're basically seeing the rainfall as an area of low pressure. You can see that little curly Q continues to push to the east. For the higher elevations through tomorrow morning, we're going to continue to see a wintry mix. Now, we do have a big batch of clouds that's headed our way for Friday night. It's a warmer and wetter system, but we're certainly talking about improving conditions. A lot of these watches of warnings have expired. We still have a winter storm warning in effect for the Bend and Redmond area, as well as the Dalles, and a gale watch all the way down the coast through tonight. Now let's take a look at what you can expect for the Eugene and Springfield area tonight. We're down to 32 degrees. Snow level is going to be about 500 feet. We could see about 1 inch of snow above that. Now Friday, we're going to warm up to about 42. Again, the morning snow level will be at 500 feet, but as we get into the afternoon, we're just expecting showers. And then Friday night is when that next storm comes in. We're going to be down to 40 degrees. It's certainly going to be warmer than what we felt last week. I'll have your complete forecast and more on that in just a couple of minutes. Back to you, Denae.
Thank you, Kim. Well, parts of the Portland area got a fresh batch of snow overnight, and some of it melted off during the day. Drivers say the slick conditions made it tough to get around this morning. Now, if you're heading to Portland, ODOT says you're required to carry chains, and with more snow potentially on the way, you might need them. Several counties in Oregon have declared a state of emergency, including Multnomah, Clackamas, and Columbia counties. In Washington, the governor has declared a state of emergency. Governor Chris Gregoire says snowfall has reached record or near record level in 30 of the state's 39 counties. The proclamation enables the state to respond quickly to local requests for emergency support and assistance. Things are looking better today at the Eugene Airport than they have all week. And we talked with people who work there. They say passengers are in good spirits today and there are fewer delays. Alvin Oles shuttles people from the coast to the Portland and Eugene airports. He's happy things are getting back on track.
This change in the Eugene Airport at this time today is just fantastic in comparison to what I have been through.
In addition to delayed planes, Oles says just getting people to the airport has been a challenge, especially when crossing the Coast Range. Now this afternoon, all flights leaving the airport were on time, although there were delays on inbound flights. The lines were shorter today at the Portland International Airport than they have been, but the airport isn't exactly in the clear. Some passengers are still stuck and have been stuck for a while as airlines are trying to work out problems from the weather earlier this week. Amy Hagman and her family were supposed to head to their grandma's house on Monday and still haven't made it. Remember, KVAL.com is your storm coverage headquarters. We have everything from ski reports to flight information, weather forecasts, weather cameras, and road reports. And that information is continually updated for you at KVAL.com. The snow up north put a damper on holiday shipping, but to make up for it, FedEx did something it rarely does. It opened on Christmas Day. KVAL's Molly Blancett went to the Springfield Center, and she joins us with the story. Molly.
Well, Denae, there's always a mad dash to get those presents before Christmas, and all the snow made it even more difficult for delivery companies like FedEx to get every package where it needed to go on time.
Certainly in the Christmas spirit. Thank you, Molly. Well, FedEx closed at 2 o'clock, so for today, it's too late to pick up your package if you got a call. The U.S. Postal Service also made rounds today delivering express mail. Eugene residents were still able to get their caffeine fix this Christmas morning. The folks at Dutch Brothers in downtown Eugene say business was pretty good today. There were even a couple of cars waiting when employees first showed up at 8 o'clock this morning. And baristas say they showed up to work with a double shot of Christmas cheer.
What's the reaction from people?
They're pretty surprised that we're open. They're just loving it, glad that somebody is coming down, and it's all voluntary. We're not forced to come down here and work. We decided to do it for the people.
Dutch Brothers stayed open until 2 o'clock this afternoon. Starbucks on Coburg Road was also pretty busy today. Well, call it the new Black Friday. The day after Christmas is the latest addition to the ever-growing list of shopping celebrations. And just like the day after Thanksgiving, retailers will offer plenty of discounts. KVAL's Andrew Siegel has more on where to find the best deals. And if you need a little extra help getting up for the sales, get this. JCPenney's is offering a free wake-up call on their website for an hour before its stores open. I guess that would be at 4:30 in the morning. Wow. Well, the party of the year isn't in Times Square on New Year's Eve. Some would say it's right here in Eugene. Nearly 700 Lane County seniors packed the Eugene Hilton this afternoon for the 30th annual Senior Holiday Dinner. Attendees came dressed to the nines for dinner, friendship, and of course, dancing.
It's just really a nice thing, you know, if you don't have family, and it gives you the holiday spirit.
Everyone who came received a gift. You can see the unwrapping there. The event is a public service of the Lane County Board of Commissioners. And the spirit of Christmas certainly is alive for one Springfield couple. Tonight on KVAL News at 6, find out the special way Robert and Deborah Hamilton are celebrating Christmas and how their dinner makes a big difference in the lives of their neighbors. That's tonight on KVAL News at the top of the hour. Coming up tonight on KVAL News at 5, the sights and sounds of Christmas around the world. We'll show you who's celebrating and how they're celebrating. Also coming up, a bizarre story of theft in Salt Lake City, Utah. And the suspect got away on foot. All 4 of them. And Kim Quintero will join us after the break with your full weather forecast. You're watching KVAL News. As we take a look outside, we've seen some snow on the hill at Blancett Heights. First, fair, accurate.